Hello, 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 all of my beautiful friends. Also Ben.
For some reason, I was also thinking of saying beautiful friends.
Were you really?
Like right before you said that, I was going to say beautiful friends.
Oh, looky here. Oh, gosh.
I really don't know, because I remember it's been a while since we recorded the last video.
Yeah, it's been like a month.
And wasn't I, like, intensely struggling to find out where to go?
You were very lost. Like
lost enough that we, like, wasted half a video.
Yeah, it was like a 15-minute video of you running around in like, one complete circle.
And right before we started recording, I just went up. I was like, is this a door? Directly above the level that we were already in.
Oh, gosh. Metroid Prime!
I think there's not a ton of bosses in this game, but the one, like, whenever there is a boss, it's like the best part of the game.
Oh gosh, I'm not used to the controls. It's been a while.
You probably should have taken a minute.
I probably should have. Well, here we go, everybody. Let's see if I can get by every individual attack.
Let's see if I can get hit by every attack.
Alright. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to everybody out there in internet land, except for Ben, and say I hope you're all doing well. And for Ben, screw you, man.
I hope he never watches this video.
He actually unsubscribes.
Yeah, he's actually upset. Okay, whatever, dude. Fine.
You know, I was gonna support you guys, and I really liked your content, but yeah, I hate you now. Gross. God, what gross? What button do I use to slide? Yeah.
Parry. Parry.
Perry the Platypus.
They really didn't have to include these animations in this game.
Oh, but I'm so glad that they did.
But I savor every second.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how to parry, and I just was literally pressing random buttons. Oh, I'm all out.
You gotta shoot those.
Yeah, buddy.
What do you get from this guy? You get the invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they do that with pretty much every boss, don't they?
We do what? You
Like,
get a power up from them?
Well, like the boss has the ability that you get.
Yeah, that's
Even like
pretty common.
The Emmy.
Hey, did I get him?
That was much shorter than I remember.
That's because I'm so incredibly good at this game. You see, last time you died like 18 billion times, but this was my first try, so.
I haven't attempted it. I don't know what you're referring to, but I don't like your attitude.
So,
I do think, though, that the bosses are, like, the easiest to, like, when you first fight them, they're, like, pretty difficult. They're, like...
Yeah, they're insanely hard.
They range from, like, kind of difficult to, like, just below unbeatable when you first play it. But then after, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 tries, it just becomes muscle memory. And so...
Phantom.
What?
It says Phantom Cloak.
Sure does.
She's a phantom. What were you saying?
I don't remember, man. Gummit. Gotta cut that out, man.
You were saying the bosses were... What person do I... Okay.
I think I was gonna say something about it, like, whenever you, like, beat a boss, it becomes muscle memory from then.
Yeah.
And then it just becomes easy every time. Relatively.
Yes. Yeah, relatively easy after that. I definitely have... Why did I even... Okay, press the button. Wrong button, that's why. Yeah, I definitely... People complained a lot about the difficulty of the bosses, but I feel like they're all really fair, and I really enjoyed how once you learned their most of the bosses' patterns, they're actually really rewarding to beat. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what makes like the Metroid bosses. That's what makes them so iconic, I guess. Because they're like insanely difficult, but there's not like a second where I'm like, this is like deliberately unfair.
Right.
Because it's just well designed so that like there is a way to get past it. They just make you work to like find out what it is.
I don't have the morph ball. Yes, no, I agree completely. There are some bosses from time to time, especially like in the first Metroid, where it's just like, hey, what if we just gave them a ridiculous amount of life, and that's the difficulty.
You could say that about the final boss, I guess, in this game.
Yeah, but even this game's final boss isn't comparative to like Mother Brain, or because Mother Brain has those stupid guys that like the little donut holes that are attacking you the whole time. It's so annoying.
Although the final boss in this game had me like not coming out of my room for weeks. That took me like an infinity number of tries.
Did it really?
That was like when I finally got it, I was like I had it from there. But it took me a couple tries to find out what I needed to do to hurt him.
Really? Oh, yeah, because there's that bit where you have to like run at him. Whoops, that wasn't very wise of me.
Well, no, in the entire first phase, I'm pretty sure you can't. I don't think you can really hurt him, except for maybe like I think you can like parry him or something like that.
No, in the first phase you can shoot him a bunch.
Yeah, but it doesn't like hurt him.
No, it hurts him. It's until he gets the golden armor. And then once he gets the golden armor on, then...
I think that's what I'm talking about, like the armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
From then, like I didn't know if I was like hurting him. I didn't know what to do, and he would just continually have like a new attack every try. I was like, well, what the heck is this? Like, I didn't know how to like get past it.
Here comes trouble, and make it double. Okay, all right, calm down over there, man.
This is a beautiful animation
of her just standing in the elevator.
Yeah, for some reason when I saw the trailers, when I first saw the trailers for this game, I was kind of like, I might get it. You know, like I've said before, I wasn't like super into like these kind of Metroid games.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I saw this, something like flipped in my brain, and it was like an uphill battle of me like continuously like becoming more hyped for this game. And I fell in love with it.
I didn't know that, actually. I knew that you had kind of changed your tune on how hype you were. Aw, man. On how hype you were for the game. But I didn't know it was based off of that animation.
I don't know if I'd say it was based. It was more like... That was the birth of my excitement.
Oh, this is too hot for me. Can I go anywhere?
Okay, wait. Oh, they pulled a quick one.
Am I not supposed to go in that teleporter?
Go to the left. Look, like in this room, go to the left.
Ah.
This got me stuck.
Yeah, almost got me. I actually don't think it got me stuck the first time. It almost got me just now.
Do you know that video that's like going all like around YouTube right now about that guy that's like calling this game trash because of that one moment?
Yeah, the developer, the game developer for God of War.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it was Jeff something.
I didn't see his name, but I think it's really funny that he.
Why am I even trying to kill him?
He said like one thing, and literally the entire fan base has like collectively united to like literally crap all over this guy.
And he's creating
and they're right
the
to do it.
Games ever.
They're right to do it. But
yeah.
I just think it's really funny. Every comment and every like dislike to this one video.
Yeah, it's really funny. He got disliked like crazy. Well, and then, he came out with another video going around and showing why it was bad game design.
Yeah, he like tried to make a defense video.
So like
to the backlash.
Listen, I get mad at games all the time in the middle of it, and I'll just say, "Oh, that's bad design," and then I'll kind of recant myself once I figure out what they were doing. I was like, "Oh no, I'm just an idiot." It was a bold move for him to double down and be like, "No, this game does suck.
Well, when he doubled down, the fan base doubled down on their backlash.
Yeah.
And because he did such a bad job on both cases.
He went through and he was like, yeah, you can go anywhere, and there's no way to know this is the way forward. And as he was trying to show that you can go anywhere, he got stuck at a bunch of places.
Yeah, I know.
The game was limiting where you could go.
Yeah, he literally proved our point, tried to, like, get, like, in a new spot. Ow. And, like, I think there's, like, videos of him, of, like, his video, and then they'll, like, circle every single, like, clue in the room that, like, shows you can, like, shoot those bricks.
Well, then you know that he voted, he posted a screenshot of him voting for Metroid Dread for Game of the Year.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, aha! And I was like, I don't know what to think about this. This feels a little weird now.
Cue the Seinfeld theme.
Don't bump, bump, bump. Yeah.
I think if he used that one part in the room that we were just in with, like, the wall,
yeah,
that would have been a way better, like, argument for him.
Are you saying that this game also sucks and has bad design, Christian?
Exactly.
Can I get you on record?
Why are you holding a pen?
Did I come from this store? Okay, yeah, I need to go up.
No, but if he actually did use, like, that one room that we were just in.
Yeah, where I went the wrong way.
Because I don't think there's any, like, anything signaling that you're supposed to go that way.
The only thing is that you can't go the other way because it's hot, so you're bound to turn around. But yeah.
Well, I remember turning around. I just didn't know where to go when I went back because, like, I guess it is, like, it's always been a thing just to, like, shoot the walls or whatever.
Yeah, that's Metroid, is shoot the walls. Oh, I think we're actually getting close to the room that we were just talking about. Alright, come here, kiddo. Ugh, I am not doing well against this guy.
Those are like the easiest enemies for me.
Those are like the easiest enemies. Listen here.
Do you remember you have a counter?
Oh, wait, can I counter the fire?
Yeah.
What?
Literally, you run up and you press the counter.
No, I didn't know that. I'm not even kidding.
I wish I didn't tell you that so I could see you struggle through the whole game.
Oh my god. Oh no. No, I'm pressing the button.
The freaking delay of you falling on the ground and then pressing counter.
I was making sure that I was pressing the right button.
Counter.
Hey, I can do it! I didn't know that! Whoa, that's nice to know. Okay, cool.
You're the one that's supposed to be, like, into these games, dude.
I do like these games. I'm just not good at them. Dude, I'm literally horrible at these games. Like, gross.
I don't know what to say to that because you're arguing my argument for me.
You're welcome. No, I am very bad at these games. Like, I've beaten all of them now, but I always have, like, a ridiculously high time. Like you know how people will try and cut down their time in Super Metroid or whatever? Not me. I'm like, oh yeah, I beat Super Metroid again. It only took me 10 hours.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed when I saw on Twitter when it was like the average complete time for this game for the American player is about 7.5 hours.
Yeah, my original beat time was like 15 hours.
Yeah, I like slowly look and it said like 12 hours.
I was like, oh no.
As if that's like somehow humiliating that like you can't beat a Nintendo Switch game in time.
You have to turn in your Nintendo Switch for being bad at the timing for Metroid Dread. Okay.
You know, I feel like the Nintendo Switch has just kind of been crushing it.
Oh, yeah?
Like, all of their main titles have been, like, some of the best titles they've made in, like, a while.
Yep. It's kind of like the duality of man, because the Nintendo Switch has brought success that Nintendo hasn't seen since the Wii, and even in some ways, it's been better than the Wii. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was rough.
It's supposed to be hard.
No, it's not supposed to be hard. I'm just an idiot. The Nintendo Switch is in some ways even surpassing the Wii in success in terms of the people who are playing it. Oh, Okay.
I still think the Wii's like a little bit more popular for like, I guess if you're saying like sales and stuff.
Yeah. So what I was trying to say was, your grandma doesn't own a Switch.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
But your buddy who has played nothing but sports games and Xbox owns a Switch. And so it's kind of more successful in the gaming market than the Wii was. Whereas the Wii is more successful with, actual human beings.
Well, I think for some reason, Smash Bros. Is like becoming like really popular recently. Like I have friends that like all they play is like Madden and like MLB.
Yeah.
But like they have a Switch and they play like Smash Bros. With us now because it's just they have fun doing only that game. And I know a couple people like that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. There's a bunch of people who just don't play Switch games or Nintendo games who have gotten a Switch, because they like Animal Crossing. That was a big thing during
Animal Crossing too.
The pandemic and all that kind of stuff. And then Breath of the Wild was a big deal.
Yeah.
But should I go back in or should I go to the right?
I think that just opened a door where you were.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, you got to follow the
So what I was going to say is, it has been more successful than it has been in the past. Oh, that was the wrong way. Open. No.
Get out of there.
No. What even was that?
I've never seen
What was that?
I've never seen that movie.
He just hopped across.
Just glitched him.
That was some nonsense. Who even?
I was really impressed with like how you dodged it too.
Yeah, I was impressed with myself. I was like, oh, thank God that was on YouTube. Now everyone's going to know how good I am at Metroid. No. Come on.
Metroid.
I just had to come right over here. Okay. Whoops. So what I was going to say was, but all those gamers are used to, like, Xbox and PlayStation, where, their internet service is acceptable.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So all us Nintendo fans, the new internet thing came out, we were like, yep, it sucks. What a surprise.
Oh yeah, even with like the new deal and everything.
Yeah.
They came out with like a new deal. Even though that's like the new deal is literally better.
You sound like you're talking about like FDR right now. Yeah, the new deal.
Don't go in there.
I looked at you for 1 second to make my stupid political joke, and then I ran right into fire.
You paid the price.
I've paid the price. The new deal were saying.
The new deal for
N64.
Yeah, the N64 and like what Sega games, I
Yeah.
think. It's like it came out and it ended up being I think like $50.
Yeah.
And now all the Nintendo people are like, are you like absolutely out of your mind?
Yeah.
This is unacceptable. And literally like Xbox and PlayStation have been paying like double that like 2 generations ago.
Yep. But also Xbox and PlayStation people were like, oh, you pay for your internet? Who cares? But then they started using Nintendo's internet and they were like, why is this absolutely unacceptable?
Yeah.
And everyone who's had a Wii and a Wii U and everyone else was playing Call of Duty on Xbox.
Everyone's like just like has like a cup like begging for internet. It's like a homeless man.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Spare Wi-Fi.
Can you spare just a couple more grams? Not grams.
What?
I'm just over here measuring my Wi-Fi in
Can I
grams.
get a gram of... How much is a gram of signal?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, so I feel like people who aren't used to Nintendo are really angry at some of the antiquated practices. Because, like, for me, I wasn't mad when Nintendo Switch Online sucked because I don't play games online because I play Nintendo games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't care. Well, then my friends were like, can you believe how bad the internet is? People who have only ever had PlayStation. I'm like, yes. I can believe it.
It's like a cross-cultural, like,
yeah,
like going to another country or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It's like, what, you have to tip your servers?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not defending it. It's unacceptable. But I also have just gone past the wrath of not having internet and into just pure apathy.
Ah.
So,
Is this our stopping point?
Well, you told me it's time, so...
I guess it's time then.
Next time on Metroid Dread, almost said Super Metroid. You know what to do.
And if you don't, ask someone.